This is Alison Bruce with Books and Coffee. I often dream of stories. Most of them make no sense whatsoever when I wake up. And then there's the ones I forget. They're like the fish that got away. Best-selling material. If only I could remember what happened. Nightmares are so much more memorable. I could recount in detail the recurring nightmare I had as a child, but it isn't that interesting. I had so many nightmares, I taught myself to lucid dream long before I had ever heard of the term. Lucid dreaming is what turned a nightmare about being trapped underwater and running out of air into the story that would become Ghostwriter. My name is Jen Kirby. I have several things going for me, including great hair, nice eyes, and an ability to turn experts' research into readable prose. I have a few weaknesses. I enjoy chocolate too much. I hate enclosed spaces. I prefer to experience open bodies of water from a distance. One sailing trip with my cousins made me swear off boats for life. So you'll understand how much I wanted the job when I said I'd go to the Arctic Ocean to look for a sunken underwater base. My cousins never did anything to make me swear off small boats, except take me out in them. It wasn't their fault I had an irrational fear of capsizing, getting trapped, and drowning. It was only recently, when I was diagnosed with vertigo, that I made the connection. My neurologist said it was a miracle I hadn't suffered earlier in life. After all, I've been completely deaf in one ear since age 9 because of an inner ear problem. Maybe my fear was all in my head and not in my mind. In any case, I'm not sure how my nightmare started, but when I took control of it, I was being rescued. It wasn't immediate. My mind threw up a few nonsensical barriers between me and my rescuer, but I was finally on the deck of the recovery ship. My rescuer removed his mask, and I saw that it was Tommy Lee Jones. Not the young, handsome Tommy Lee Jones. This was the old, craggy, grumpy-looking one. It didn't matter. It didn't even matter that he seemed to be getting older and craggier by the minute. Captain Jones was my rescuer, and I was in love. Now I just had to figure out, for the sake of après dream storytelling, what I was doing there in the first place. By the time I had that worked out, Jen Kirby was born, and it became her tale to tell.